really fully vetted, qualitative and quantitative looks at managers. And it's a smaller list where they've really vetted it and looked at the quality of the firm itself, the tenure of the investment team, the performance of the portfolios. And so being part of that smaller list of managers they've researched is something that's quite an honor for us.
It certainly is. We were at the InvestNet conference as well,
Yeah.
covering it, just like we do Trade Talks here, and it was quite impressive.
Oh.
The platform is so comprehensive.
Unbelievable.
Not only are they focused on the business of advising, but the fintech behind it as well. Why is it, I mean, it's such a big part of the advisor community.
It really is. I mean, what they've built is they've really built an operating system for financial wellness. If you think about the totality of what they do now with Money Guide Pro, with Tamarack, with all the various firms that they've brought in underneath their umbrella, not only have they rolled up a lot of the UMA providers in terms of the Folio DXs and Placemarks of the world, but they've put that all together in this operating system of financial wellness where they really can be a significant partner in the industry to financial advisors. I think the fact that BlackRock made a 5% investment in them sort of says it all. Larry Fink doesn't have dumb people sitting in his strategy room thinking about what they should be doing.
All right, now while we have you here, let's just talk a little bit broader market.
Sure.
What's going on in the markets right now? How are you positioning for clients?
Yeah, well, you know, it depends on the portfolio. So in our more conservative portfolios today, we do see some risks out in the marketplace, and so we're much more neutral, our benchmarks, in our shorter term portfolios. We think about risk on a time horizon. In other words, it's really important for investors to think about how much time they have to accomplish a goal. If you've got 3 years, 5 years, probably a little bit more cautious in the markets today. But if you're a 10-year investor and it's 10 years before you retire, 15 years before you know, the kids go to college, really to be all invested and staying in the game continues to be the best strategy regardless of what the PE might be at the current moment.
All right, Pete, thank you so much for joining us.
You bet, thanks.
And
Thanks,
thank you
Jill.
for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malantrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.